I'm an actor with Tourette's syndrome. Hello, my name is Jared Fowler. I'm an actor in the southeastern United States, and I have Tourette's syndrome. One of the questions I get asked most often is, Jared, how do you manage your Tourette's when you're an actor on camera and the camera's right there capturing every single inch of your face, doing everything that it's doing at all times? A little breakdown for those of you who are unfamiliar. Tourette's syndrome is a neurological disorder where a lot of the muscle movements in a given area of the body are not very controllable. In my specific case, I am not as debilitatingly disabled when it comes to my Tourette's syndrome. The way it manifests is in my mouth, my neck, and my shoulders, and my chest. As this translates to being on camera, a lot of the times when I'm filming a video just like this one, in the editing process, I will see my face twitching in a lot of unexpected and unnoticeable ways. I didn't know what was happening in the moment until I watched the video afterwards. Luckily, when it comes to filming something that's prepared, like a script, I'm very focused, which means that my brain is already preoccupied with one task and can't distract itself with another, like twitching. You'll notice in a lot of videos of people with Tourette's syndrome, especially debilitating Tourette's, where they cannot get a cohesive sentence out on their own without something getting in the way, is that if they focus on a task like riding a bike or cooking or anything like that, as soon as they're doing that task, they're able to have a very solid and clear conversation. Similar to acting on camera, I have a script prepared. As long as I'm not improvising too much within a scene or an audition, I'm able to do a pretty solid job and get an audition or a take done just like any other actor without Tourette's syndrome would be able to do. One thing that I do have to take into account, especially when I'm on set, is if I'm having a bad tic day, if I'm very sleep deprived, overly caffeinated, or very stressed, which a lot of those things happen when you're on a film set, I have to communicate it to the cast and the crew and the director especially to be like, hey, I'm having a bad day on my tics. I know that this might show up in a take. If it does, it's okay. Cut, we'll reset, and we'll do another take. I will be able to get it, but I want you to be aware of it. A, because I don't want this to get in the way of me being able to execute a good finished product. And B, because I don't want them to not know it's there until it's too late. It's my responsibility as an actor to be very professional and upfront when it comes to these things. The best news is a lot of gigs are very accommodating. A lot of people have invisible disabilities that do affect their ability to do work in a very unique way that only that actor knows how to navigate. And luckily in my case, I'm fairly experienced and I have an amazing acting coach who helps me be aware of it when it comes to being on set or in class. There you go. That's a little bit more about me and how my Tourette's syndrome affects my acting on set.